January wash. We'll be heading up towards, almost towards the top up there, or at least the bottom of the top, and look for some mines today. January wash. Here comes some mafic basalts or basaltic andesites across here. 14 million years ago. Then you get back into the whites on the far side are 16 million year old plutonic rocks of Nelson pluton, 16 Ma. So let's head that way into the metamorphics, right beyond these basalts. These basalts just intruded the metamorphics here, the 1.7 billion years. So all that up there is all metamorphics, high-grade metamorphics. Let's go. Heading up the wash in the metamorphics. Precambrians, Paleo-Proterozoic rocks. You can see the gneisses, wavy foliation. But we were up here one time, and there's a andesite intrusion into this Precambrian rocks, and we went to a mine right there, and that's as far as we got. So today we're going to go up past this a little bit farther and hike on up and see what we find. Here's some sulfury quartzy stuff. Might be what they were after. See the gray quartz in a sulfury, probably pyrite or rusted limonite pyrite. Pyrite that's limonite. Rusty pyrite, hydrated rusty pyrite. Oh, that's where this came from. Looks like they had a sample pile here, maybe. See how old these cans are. Can't really tell. Old. But look at their rock work. They even had reinforced wing walls. They had a lot of garnets in the Precambrian rocks. Precambrian. That looks like a andesitic porphyry there. And here, there's some lavas in it. Yeah, like that, up on top. It's an andesite. Gneiss. Leveled out this area, like there was probably a shaft right there, but it's all been filled in. A long time ago. Look how big the cactus are. Yeah, they had a hoist there and a shaft here into the gneiss, or this andesite dike through here. Up there. Yeah, let's get around the corner and get up there. And up the way. You can see here a more phaneritic or athenitic. Anyway, more fine-grained, intrusive rocks into the older 1.7 billion year old gneisses up there. What is this stuff? It looks like to be a fine-grained quartz monzonite. Oh, no. Maybe it's just, that's more of that same, maybe it's a hypabyssal, semi-plutonic andesite or a quartz monzonite. But it's pretty massive to be a lava dike. Maybe. I think this is more of a pluton rock. corresponds, maybe. Onward. There's that finer, I'm saying quartz monzonite, pluton. And then here's a dike of black. If it's basalt, it would be a diabase. Yeah, it's pretty fine grain, and it's right into these. It's basalt, diabase, or dolerite, mafic intrusion. Don't see any gold. Right there. Right in here. This mine here seems to be where that pluton almost looks, oh, that's what they're after. Didn't even see that. There's some sort of dike, and they're right at the very bottom of it. And they were digging out this, looks like pyrites of some sort. Quartz and limonite. Lead, could have bought lead, or right there. Anybody home? Not much of a door. Probably didn't go too far. Snakes. Oh my. See water along here. Oh, I forgot my Puma knife. Or I'll be at their mercy. Looks like sulfurs in the groundwater have precipitated. It looks like there's water in here some years. Rattlers. Yeah, just all this groundwater precipitates. Wonder if it brought in any gold. You really can't tell what your vein has unless you're down another 20 or 30 feet from the surface. Just groundwater deposits. quartz. It's just kind of well, it'd be nice to find banded quartz. This is just more of a bull quartz. You want to find the banded quartz where the boiling point is. The gold comes out around boiling and above, or once it's in the gaseous phase, lower pressures. Man, my little light is getting hot. Nothing to see. Quartz and magnetite, maybe. Yeah, quartz. Pyrites, bornite, maybe. Copper pyrite. Okay. It's been an old railroad, a rail tie. Okay. Figure out how to shut this off. Okay, this is the end of the road, or at least as far as I can get. Yeah, it gets real rough here, so let's walk up the wash, see what we see. Oh, look, there's a dam. Maybe you can't go any farther. Now look at this little cactus, little barrel cactus here. Oh, it's a little cotton top. We're up into the, or down into the gneisses. Oh, it's just a platform. They leveled it off there on another mine. Now here's the garneted gneisses. And their platform cemented. Wow. Well, they had cemented to keep the water. That water coming down the wash would wash it away. Yeah, that's just a level area. See, diabase and gneisses, schist, degneiss. Okay, let's check this out. Sitting down to get prepared for that hike with some muscle milk. Look what I see here. That's all pyrite sparkles. Iron pyrites. Oh, it's pretty heavy. That could have some gold. I don't know how you'd tell. This looks to be I would say the quartz monzonite. Look at all the sulfurs. This whole area here is all brachiated. Brachiated. Till you get to the, what I'm calling quartz monzonite. And then you get into this diabase dike, lifted up under the quartz monzonite. That could be Precambrian. That might be all Precambrian, then brachiated Precambrian. But right through there, comes down and hits the mine here. Looks like they were after something in that dike right there, or where it hits the, could be a, after it's all faulted, there's a fault through here that's brachiated it all. That's not a hydrothermal brachiation, I don't think. It's so big. And then once it had a path for water, the epithermals came up through there, and That's probably why they're there. Let's go see. Yeah, we wouldn't have got up that. Maybe a motorcycle could. And here's that diabase, or dark stuff I'm calling it. Diabase. And then more sulfury stuff. And now I can't see. Oh boy. Yeah, I'd say we're in the, I don't know. More concerned with what's at the entrance. Oh, there's water. Phew. Look at all the bugs. Yeah, there's probably a rattlesnake waiting for a rat. I can't get through that puddle. Well, I could. But is that worth it? It might keep going. I don't know. Ugh, I'm not getting in that stuff. Back rat. Here's all that bolt fascia. And there's some deposits of iron. I didn't think it was worth much. There and there. It's got quartz. Probably hematite and quartz. Irons. The green is probably a chloride or a actinolite. Asbestos, maybe. Let's see if we can get up any higher. Here's a weeper that stained it. Coming right out of these metamorphics. I think. Or they had something setting here at one time. Maybe they had a gate here. A gate across here so you couldn't get up there. That's where the good stuff is, probably. You can see this Baccharis. That's water indicating. It looks like the coyotes have been digging right here for water. You can see the sulfates or whatever coming out of the water, carbonates, and depositing all this white here. Be running water through here some years. Look at all the barrel cactus. All nice and plump. All over up here. All those red barrel cactuses. Let's go. Oh, I forgot my water. Oh, smooth move. Yeah. Maybe we can drink some arsenic water out of a spring. Here's another diabase dike forcing up the groundwaters here. Again, all the Baccharis water. Here's some of that andesite. Probably fell off from lava flow way up there. Pretty sure that's andesite. Looks like it's got little garnets. No, that's just a moss. The brown stuff's a moss. I'm seeing all kinds of doves flying at me, coming down the canyon, so there must be some water up here that's halfway drinkable. More andesite. I think it's andesite. Ooh, there is. See all the doves? Water. Well, if I'm dying on the way back, I might put my hands in it. I'm not putting my tongue in it. You can cool off your wrists by putting water on your wrists. So I hear. Back wrist. Let's go. There's another diabase dike. Mafic. Like basalt, only for some reason they call it diabase when it's not a lava flow, I guess. Just an intrusive. And same thing over here, it might even be the same one faulted up or down. More diabase. Could be a lava flow on top here, the white, and then a basalt flow under it. Maybe. That looks to be like basalt. Maybe. Could be another intrusive basalt. Yeah, this white is what I was calling andesite, which I don't know. It's up. I don't know. But here's the, what I was calling basalt, is the, probably the diabase. I'm going to call that, I don't know. It could be andesite, or it could be quartz monzonite, the pluton, I don't know. But that's an intrusive here. I don't think that's a lava flow. Oh, somebody built a wall. After further review, I think what I'm calling an andesite is an andesite, but it's an intrusive andesite, like a diabase. Only they don't call intrusive andesites dia-andesite or dia-intermediary or diarrhyolite. Don't know why. But yeah, that might just be an intrusive andesite. Back in through the Precambrian rocks here, the metamorphics. 1.7 billion with a B. Whiptail. Onward. Broke a piece of diabase apart, see what's in it. I don't know, it just looks like magnetite. Real heavy. Looks like it could be some quartz there in this epithermal. I don't know. But yeah, this is just magnetite or hematite. Could probably turn this into iron ore. Maybe. Sure is heavy. That looks like to be feldspars. I don't think that's quartz. Yeah, just feldspars and magnetite. Taking a break. Another mafic diabase intrusion through the metamorphics. Diabase. Metamorphics, it's all garneted. Still in metamorphics. Oh, this might be the last of our shade. I have to think about this. Yeah, what's that? Yeah, these metamorphics. These were, I'm thinking they're garnets, you know, like the red almandine garnet, but they've rusted into maybe micas. I don't know. Could be some sort of brown mica, rusty mica. Don't know. Lots of garnets. Precambrian garnets. I'm thinking the green there, this rubble is all metamorphics, and then that white on top is probably the Aztec or probably the Nelson pluton, quartz monzonites. We'll see when we get up higher. Coming to a fork in the road here. Not in the road, but in the washes. The road seems to go that way. A lot of water's coming that way. I don't know what's up there. I think the mines are this way. Oh yeah, look it up there. Hope I have enough gas to get there. There's some tailings, and then up above there's some frameworks. Something's up there. We're done for. They're circling. Where'd he go? Yeah, up there. Way up there. Those are the mines of Rich Hill. There's a lot of them up that way. But you get there from the other side, not this direction. See, that's almost to the top. That's probably 4,500 feet up there. Maybe. We just got to get around the corner and then head up that way. Let's go. More Rich Hill. Bed frame or seat out of something, some old car. That's an oldie. I think that's a shock absorber or a spring right there. Then the running boards. Some old Model T. But now we're up high enough. Boy, you can almost see you can see Lake Mojave down there, Colorado River. But then we're going to take this road. See what's right up here. It's not much higher now. And here you have some gravel. Tertiary deposits, as Jeff Williams, my favorite gold miner, gold panner, and geologist would call it. If you could find a contact with this, there could be gold in that. Yeah, there's the contact with the tertiaries. Probably Pleistocene, not tertiary. Oh, look at this. This is still back in the darn camera won't pick it up, but that's just solid pyrites, or gold. Could be gold. It's you're reflecting though. Where is it? It's so... It's that dark area, but man, it's just a blaze to my naked eye. Probably copper pyrites. Almost looks like some bornite in it, maybe. But that's still in the Precambrian rocks. Precambrians, feldspars. Okay, let's go. Lake Mojave. Surbats over in Arizona. That's all Arizona on the other side. Now we got what's that, a stove? Stovepipe. And another unsafe mine. I imagine some of these are so active claims that they don't gate them off. if somebody's actually doing something with them. But that's Precambrian. Looks all to be Precambrian here. Oh, I can't get down that. Let's try up and around. Oh, straight 6 or straight 8 block. There's some of your fine china. Made in China. See any real good stuff? Oh, it's pretty heavy. A lot of pyrite and quartz and gold. There's the gold. Maybe. I wonder if that is gold. More stovepipe. Oh, this was probably their restroom. Probably a single-seater. These are motorcycle trails. You can see it going on over. Man, these guys are... He ran off the road there. You don't want to hit this cat claw. Oh, there's the top. Where are we going? Well, let's head on up. Don't want to go down there. I don't want to go up there. I want to go right here. Yeah, these plutons have intruded these Precambrian rocks. And when a pluton crystallizes, it could be up to 20% water in a subduction zone under the ocean, you know. So 20% of that cooling rock is water. And up she comes once it solidifies and crystallizes. All the water is excluded from the crystals of the feldspars and whatever else, interstitial waters. So you get the waters of the deep, and I guess the pressure gradient is towards the surface. So up comes all the waters of the deep, bringing with it the juicy stuff. I think this was connected to that incline below. I can't even find a way in this stupid place. I guess it's to keep out the cattle and us stupid people. Well done. Oh, somebody knocked it down. There's more here. Another incline going to there, probably. It's been buried. They were checking this out probably before they decided to go down. Better hold on to something. Oh, that's another incline. Gosh dang it. I'm determined to fall in that hole. Now what I do? Gosh. Okay. I can't see what's down there. Let's try this one. Those fences just make you more likely to fall in. They should put a post unsafe. Oh, that one's not so bad. Yeah, that goes to that incline shaft. Oh, there's a mine. Almost as high as this one. Another dangerous fence around it. Okay, that's about it. Let's just make our way back to the car. Man, if you were to drive in, that's the road. Whew. No way, Jose. They don't make How they do? The old cars couldn't make it, but the new ones can. The new modified. Holy smokes. Yeah, that's 4,000 feet up there. Let's go. Here's that one we passed on the way up. Goes over to those shafts. Yeah, you'd have to squat and crawl on your belly a little. That's not for me. Find a way out. Coming down the wash. There's that wall. I don't know how close I got to it last time, but look what I see. Where is he? Is that a Gila monster or a rattlesnake? I wish it was a Gila monster. We'll get a little closer and find out what it is before he goes ape shit and runs me out of here. I don't even know where his head is. Looks like he's there for the day. I think that's his rattle down here. That's his rattle. His head's probably behind there. He's found a nice cool spot. Let's go. 50 yards further and look what we got. Still hasn't rattled yet. I don't know where his head is. I think that's his head there looking right at me. I better keep my eye on him. Let's get around over here.